Hey y'all, it's Raj with EV365, and today we're checking out the Lucid Gravity over here at the Legacy Plano shops in Dallas. All right, y'all, here we are outside of the Lucid showroom in Plano, Texas, and I am excited to see the Lucid Gravity for the first time in person. And there you see that Lucid styling right off the bat, similar to what we've seen on the Lucid Air that came out. And there you see the charge port door on the front left. The Lucid's going to be capable of going over 440 miles and can accept over 300 kilowatts of charging on a fast charge. And here on the inside in the front, you see that squarish steering wheel. That's kind of cut shorter so you can see that huge screen that's behind the steering wheel on the dash. And Lucid does also have a center screen that's kind of in the landscape format. And we're going to go into the back here. And the Lucid Gravity is going to be a 3-row SUV, and it's going to fit up to 7 people. And you see they've got some unique features in there, like trays behind the front seats so the passengers have something to put their laptops on or meals on and things like that. And then let's go over here back to the back of the SUV, and all the seats inside of the Lucid Gravity will lay flat. And they've shown some examples of people putting in surfboards in there, rolling in bikes, standing up straight in there. Obviously, the back of the vehicle is going to be automatic, so you can just push that button and get it to go down. So there's going to be a ton of room back there. Have a lot of utility, really, for adventuring, for luggage, for stuff for your family, you name it. And one of the things people do say is the Lucid Gravity can kind of look like an SUV. And I wouldn't say it looks, or not like an SUV, like a minivan. And I wouldn't say it looks like a minivan. It's kind of a cross between a minivan and an SUV. And if that's something you're concerned about, I'll tell you right away, this vehicle looks awesome in person. Much better than even what I've seen on some of the pictures. And it's going to come in wheels that are available from 20 inches to 23 inches. If you're worried about that kind of minivan look, I'd say just get the biggest wheels you can, and it is going to look pretty sweet. And so here we are at the front of the vehicle. You can see the hood got popped open, and that front's got 8 cubic feet of space. So a lot of storage. It's got that lift over the front type of storage, so it's easy to get things in and out of the front, which is awesome and very functional. There's a nice little Gravity logo there. And here you see the front with the little leather coverings on the seat pulled over. So this can really be used as like a seat or like a little love seat for 2 people, and it's got cup holders there. So just another cool, unique functionality there. So yeah, this Lucid looks really awesome in person, and it's going to come in several colors. These are the colors that they've got available right now for the Lucid Air. And they said there's going to be 3 additional colors that are going to be available for the Gravity as well. And one of them is kind of going to be a greenish color, which should look pretty sweet. And they are planning to get these out hopefully by the end of 2024. I think they just got the first ones off of production here as I'm making this video, or the first one started production. And we'll just kind of walk around the shop here while I tell you a little bit about the Gravity as well. But just so you can see how the shops look, how these Lucid spaces look in person. And the Lucid is going to come in 3 trims. They're going to start off obviously with the Dream Edition, like they did with the Air, which you see here. Here's the Lucid Air in that Phantom Blue, and it looks awesome. This is the Lucid that we have, and I'll be honest, I miss it. That was a pretty awesome car. And yeah, look at that. That thing just looks awesome. And here you'll just see some of the different color options that they offer on the Air, which I'm sure will be similar to the Gravity. But as I was saying, the Gravity, the first model that comes out, they'll start off with the Dream, which will be the most expensive version. Then they'll have the Grand Touring, and then they'll have the Touring, which is the model that'll be the version that is below $80,000. So you'll be able to get the government incentive on that. And here are just some wheel options. These are probably more specific to the Air that they've got here in the shop. And again, I mentioned the Lucid Gravity is going to come in 20 inches to 23 inch wheels. And I think if you get those 23 inches, that vehicle just looks really sweet on those 23 inch wheels. And here's just a look at the skateboard for the Lucid Pure or the Lucid Air. and just so you can kind of get an idea of it and the Wonder Box. And as always with all Lucids, they are going to be really efficient. They just announced that the current Lucid Air Pure, it can get 5 miles per kilowatt hour, and they're going to try to do their best on that Gravity. I think they're going to get it over 4. So it's going to be a sweet looking vehicle. So we'll give you more details on it as we get more information. But that was just kind of a first look. Yeah, but really excited about the Lucid Gravity. I think it's going to be great for Lucid. And if you got any questions, ask them in the comments below. And thanks for watching, and hang loose, y'all.